Hi guys, we're still in the streets of Port Harcourt for Flames TV, and I have a beautiful and handsome man here. Oga, happy Independence Day. What do you think? What do you think about Nigeria at 62 today, as Independence Day?
Wow, Nigeria 62 today. Well, we have to thank God that we are alive today in Nigeria, but Nigeria at 62 doesn't give joy to us. I have to be sincere to you. Nigeria at 62, wow.
Okay, so if you are to be the president of Nigeria today, what can you change? What do you go do? We go bring joy, call Nigeria as president.
First of all, I'll make sure that there is enough food in the country. That is one thing I have to make sure, that the poor people will no more starve again or go through hardship.
Oh, nice one, nice. I like your dreams for Nigeria. So, Ghana, with all this your dreams for Nigeria, you go fit Japa, you go fit leave Nigeria.
So Nigeria no give joy like this. If I see opportunity to come out for Nigeria, I go japa, I go even leave my house here.
But you go tell anybody where you want japa, you go tell anybody.
Tell anybody, can make they come draw me go back. I don't go tell anybody I go japa for this country why they suffer like this. After school, everything, see where I dey on the streets. I go japa, but I still wish my country well. That is.
Okay, Nigeria is better. Yeah, come make we sing Nigerian anthem. Come. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey.
To serve our father's land. Don't finish.
Okay, thank you very much. Happy Independence Day.
Okay, Nigeria at 62, and I'm right here at Bishop Okoye Market, Mile 3, Port Harcourt, River State, standing right next to this very beautiful lady. And she's about to give us a beautiful rendition of the Nigerian anthem. Listen and be blessed.
Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey, to serve our father's land with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve without our might, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
I didn't see anything better.
So Nigeria is 62 today. Oh.
No, Nigeria 62 today is destroying. People are dying in hunger. There's no good thing in Nigeria at 62. We are not happy.
Okay, sir, as you say people they die for hunger, assuming the government say, okay, say because people they die for hunger, make we stop to the bomb picking. Everybody want picking, you go.
I go, well, you're God. You're not God.
No, so that we they go give everybody food. Picking. Why? How many people
God
get
is,
now?
I get as God give me.
We are looking unto God to help us at 62, but for now we are helpless.
So are you saying that there's nothing that can be done?
Something can be done by the grace of God. Something can really be done. Because if God wants to help us, He will really help us.
So if you're president of Nigeria today, what are you going to change in Nigeria?
I'm going to change many things. I'm going to invite a lot of foreign experts who know, most of us go out there and we see them develop, doing well. If we cannot help ourselves, we invite them, they will come and they will help us. So we look like them.
All right, it's still Flames TV right here, Just Man the Microphone Militant, and we are live at this working site. Good to see Nigerians hardworking, hustling to make sure that they make ends meet and make things connect like a spine to the bone for themselves. Today I'm with this nice hardworking Nigeria guy. How fun, I chop your knuckle, my G. Now, Nigeria, they turn 62 today. You get anything where you think say, yes, so as we reach 62, it reach for us to celebrate, or you know reach for us to celebrate?
Yeah, my people, by right, we first was celebrate, but the country no good. The country no good. I say country no good. We say our governor waiting for seats. They empower us, we be youth. So we don't know how we celebrate Nigeria. We know they good. At least they need to do something for us to get joy. Thank you. That's
okay, so youth empowerment now be your problem.
Yes.
So I want to ask you, as you did like this now, you don't bump again?
No, I'm still single.
Okay, still single and searching, have you?
No, not seriously, no. I'm not, as for now, no.
So you don't get already?
Yeah.
Or they serve you recently breakfast?
Nah, I get already.
Okay, you get already. Now, if they tell you now, say, as you dey marry that your babe where you get currently, say to help Nigeria, make you no born plenty, make you born only one to help the population, shey you go agree?
No, I'm not going to agree because I need help for my house. I need children. I need like 4 or 5. if I born one, if that one travel, I will take manage myself. I will take day, only me. No, it don't make sense, brother.
Okay, now if they make you president for one day, my brother, just one day, wetin you go fit change?
As in, I go employ the youth. That is it. I go make sure say this food item, all the whole thing, they cheap for people to, as in, help themselves. That is it.
Happy Independence Day. I want make we sing Nigerian national anthem together. Okay, so let's go. Arise, O compassion, Nigeria's call to serve our country, Lord. Sing our strength and fear. Then I all our freedom shall never be there. To serve without us, your name alone and freedom, peace and unity. Mama, you try well. Happy Independence Day. So guys, we're at RSU and I'm here with a fine gentleman. Happy Independence Day, sir. What do you think about Nigeria at 62?
Yes, Nigeria at 62. I can't see anything to talk or write home about.
Oh, really? Why do you say so, sir?
Why I say so? At 62, this should be more than golden jubilee. But of this very time, Nigeria, instead of moving forward, we are still backwards, based on what I've noticed since I was born.
Okay, so sir, if you were to be the president of Nigeria, how will you move Nigeria forward?
Yes, I will start from corruption. I know from up there, we all have been corrupted. But what I'm trying to say, what I mean by corruption, our leaders, they are more corrupt, more than we, that our citizens follow us. So I will start by seeing a way that I will nip up corruption.
Okay, Daddy, thank you very much. So sir, let's sing the national anthem together. Let's pray. We'll sing the second stanza together. Is that fine? Oh God of
creation, Nigeria flow and flies, and our Father.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
As a citizen of Nigeria, I think it's a bit unfortunate to say that we are in a country like this with natural endowment everywhere. Corruption is ravaging us, hungry, poverty, unemployment, and everything is not going well. But this has actually not happened. All the universities in the state is closed or shut down. So I think there's no more cause for celebration.
Okay, so sir, would you want to japa? Would you want to leave Nigeria? And would you tell anybody if you are going to japa?
Well, talking about japa or leaving the country, I think a true patriotist will be thinking about bettering the country and putting things good, fighting for the betterment of the country, and actually praying that the country should live up to expectations.
Oh, I like that. I like that. So, sir, let's sing the national anthem together. The second stanza, I'll start. Oh, God of creation.
I don't think I can do that now.
Well, for the life, it's worth celebrating. But about the things going on in the country, I don't really think I'm happy with all the things happening, all the happenings. I'm not happy with them. But at least for the life is worth celebrating.
For life is worth celebrating. Now, I'd like to come to your male counterpart now. If you become president for one day, so let's imagine that everybody in Nigeria comes together and says, okay, this guy should be our president for one day.
Yeah.
What change can you effect?
Maybe I will think of helping the economy by like doing better than what the president's government is doing. Like, let me say, opening schools, ASUU strikes, all these things. Let me say, one day can solve the case. Now, Nigeria has money. How much do ASUU need? 1 trillion. Nigeria has money, they can do it. So now one day I can. That is the educational system, at least. It will be better than now. Just that day.
Okay, I want to go to something more trivial now, guys. Because they are youths and they are in university environment, I want to ask this. Now, we know the issue of Sakpa. And I know Sakpa now.
Sure.
Hope says Sakpa is not with you.
No.
Hope you don't have Sakpa. Are you sure?
I don't know what Sapa, honestly.
You don't know what Sakpa means?
Yes.
Please, can you tell her what that means?
Zappa is being broke, like extremely broke, extremely broke.
Okay. Now, if you guys were told to contribute a sum of money to save Nigeria, let's imagine that Nigeria is in Sakpa situation, and they say that we should save Nigeria, we should contribute money. How much would you contribute? I want to start with the lady.
How much will I contribute?
How much do you think you can afford to give to Nigeria for free?
Nigeria. Wow. That's a very wonderful question. Like, there is no amount that will be enough for this country, like currently now. The only thing is that any amount of money you give to the country will only help to solve some of their problems.
No, I just want you to tell me how much. Think of your account balance now. If Sakpa is not holding you, think how much can you release to Nigeria now? If they say you should bring it now,
I don't have enough money in my account now.
how much can you give?
I only have 10,000 naira.
So out of 10K, how much can you spare Nigeria?
It's my country. I love my country. I can give all to them.
You can give Nigeria the entire 10K. Oh, patriotic girl, chop knuckle. Okay, now I want to ask your male counterpart. Do you think that the government, because every day, we have issues and problems of breakfast on campus. Yeah, they served me breakfast today. This girl gave me hot breakfast. This boy gave me hot breakfast. Do you think the government can come in between to help our breakfast conditions?
What does government do with breakfast? Breakfast is not personal something. Government has nothing to do with it now, so it's none of their business.
So it will not be nice for government to arrest a boy for serving his girlfriend hot breakfast?
No. Vice versa too. No, I don't think government have any business with that, because it's your choice. Your choice to date that kind of person. You know you're dating, so I don't think government should do anything about it. It's none of their business.
Okay, so you think if a girl extorts a boy, you think it's not okay for the government to arrest that girl?
I don't think it's okay for the government to arrest. The fault is from the both of them. Nothing concerns the government.
Okay, the last question. I want the both of you to sing for me the second stanza of the anthem. The second stanza of the anthem. Can you guys? I'll start it. Oh God of creation. Can you come together, guys?
Probably. I don't.
Try.
Direct our noble cause, guide our leaders right, our heart and truth to know, with love and honesty to go. I've forgotten the second standard.
Okay, I'll try. Oh God of creation. Forget my voice, sorry. Direct our noble cause, guide our leaders right, help our youth that truth to know, in love and honesty to grow, and live in just and true. With lofty heights attempt to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign.
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray.
Thank you, guys. Copper we.
Yeah, wow.
Now, it's good to see a copper as we mark Nigeria's independence. Nigeria turning 62. Do you think it's worth celebrating?
Yeah, new ages are always worth celebrating. So yeah, it's worth celebrating. If for nothing, just for adding a new year to your age.
Okay, so imagine that immediately you pass out, everybody in this country comes together and say, this lady should be our president for one day. What would you do right?
I'll provide jobs for most of. We are passing out soon on the 6th of October. That's next week Thursday.
Oh wow! So, congratulations in advance.
Thank you very much. So I'll provide jobs for most of us who are passing out.
Just for you guys who are passing out.
And yeah, to be a link thing, a chain thing. When I provide jobs for those of us who are passing out now, we'll try to do that for the rest of the others.
Okay, so what do you think about people who are jackbarring? You know what it means to jackbar. So what do you think about people who are jackbarring from Nigeria?
I think, yeah, if that's how you feel you succeed, then go ahead. Whatever it is, whatever reason it is for your jackpot, go ahead. I wish them all the best, really.
Welcome back to Flames TV. Nigeria is not bad. We are seeing people are enjoying Nigeria now at the moment. So they're enjoying Nigeria. So let's talk to them. Hello, can we meet you, sir?
Yeah, good day.
What do you think about Nigeria 62, sir?
Well, this country is finished. Yes, that's what I can say. Nothing again. Nothing again.
I have a special number for Nigeria. And all of us know the song. First of all, before I express that, we'll sing this song. 1, 2, go. Kamanga woma dole wa owa bondole dole. Kamanga woma dole wa owa bondole dole. Carpenter, bricklayer, owa bondole dole. Kamanga ma dole wa owa bondole dole. Tiere bahara, tiere bahara. Eze Jesus, tiere bahara, tiere bahara. What my sister Nigeria, as you can see. At 62, we lack infrastructure, no security, nothing is going on. You can imagine a bottle of beer that used to be 150, 200 is now 400 naira. Life, ordinary life. So what are we not saying? Nigeria is gone. Look at this country is gone. Look at our students. ASU is government is taking us to court. Where has it happened before? Taking lecturers to court. So my brother, my sister, the country is gone and there's nothing we can do about it. We're only praying that by 65 or 70, since God said that 70 years old is what a man should live on earth, we shouldn't bury this country by 70. But from what I'm seeing today, Nigeria is in a state of menopause. And there's nothing we can do because, we even have dollars more than US. You can see what happened some few months ago at Abuja where they were trading dollars and things were. So, well, my last song for Nigeria is this. My last song for Nigeria is very sacrosanct. And according to my governor, the song goes like this. Hope, you know the song? Because he dey pay them, as he dey pay them. Yes. So that is the state of Nigeria. So Nigeria is gone, actually. I don't have any other thing to say, but Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is gone.
1962. Yes. For a child to grow up to 62 is... You see the problem? Where the problem starts. So my dear, thank God you met us right. You know, though we are not preparing for this kind of thing, but it has come. So I think Nigeria should be celebrating 62 years of existence. But it's a miasma. It's actually disastrous that we are getting old. I've stayed almost half of my year on earth. I'm not seeing any dividend of democracy. I'm still alive. Yes, I'm not seeing any dividend. So for Nigeria to say, I begin to ask, what are we to celebrate? Is it the petrol, like my brother have said, euro and drink and all of that? But what I'm saying is that does not mean that we should not celebrate. We should celebrate. It's not everybody that will make it in life. It's not everybody. So if Nigeria as a country is not making it, does not mean that we cannot celebrate. We can celebrate and still encourage ourselves. Maybe, as my brother have said, if 62 is not possible, maybe 67, 80, Nigeria can be better. No. I'm not praying for better, but we can still celebrate. But also, I want to encourage everybody out there that we should be hopeful.
Corrupt. Nigeria is not the only country that is corrupt. Even the Americans are also corrupt. Thank you.
So, sir, if you had the opportunity to leave Nigeria today, will you japa or will you stay? And will you tell anybody when you want to japa?
I really like this program today, and Nigeria at 62. For me, is a good one because whether good or bad, we are still alive. Nigeria has gone through a lot as a country, and even after independence, there was a course they taught us, and the caricature used for description of that particular course is from boom to doom. Nigeria was a booming country at independence, and we had everything at our reach. Nigeria became a central piece for African foreign diplomacy, for African foreign policy. And so Nigeria even started paying salaries, employing other countries, and we became the giant of Africa. And so for me, I still continue to reinstate that Nigeria is a very great country, and for the grace of God, by the grace of God, we continue to be, in the sense that Nigeria hasn't been wiped away in war and in total disarray, even though the corrupt practices and the corrupt system are so bastardized our institutions and the operations in the country. I really would like to state categorically that Nigeria is a great country, and by the grace of God, we are going somewhere. You see, when at the funeral service of the Queen, you know, I was on Facebook and so many persons saying so many things. To me, as a student, I know so many things, see so many things differently, and so I don't blame them for the way they see things. But you know, the England also existed before us. And in time past, they've met so many obstacles, and you know they are able to stand firm. Nigeria has gone nowhere. How old is Nigeria? I am not saying or concluding or even supporting the corrupt system. I am not, but I'm just saying that Nigeria, every economy, there's what we call Arab Spring. There was a particular country, you know, where there was corrupt practices like this. It happened even in China. So a time came for a revolution, and you know something new came into play, and the country became what it is today. So I believe so dearly that if the EndSARS protest didn't come to fruition, it means that God hasn't, actually made up his mind to liberate Nigeria yet. And I know there are movements. There are soon movements that will come that will change Nigeria into what we all plan to be. My name is Hope Nekachi Amade. I am a final year student of Rivers State University Political Science, and I want to reinstate that I will champion a revolution. And to every other person hearing what I'm saying, if you're getting what I'm saying, please, I beg you, never to give up in Nigeria. Don't give up on Nigeria. Don't give up in attempt to make Nigeria a better place. We will continue to celebrate our Nigeria because we have no other country. I know, just like other countries have experienced in one time or the other, corruption, backwardness, poverty, Nigeria will soon and will one day experience what we call revolution industrially, politically, socially, and will become a country that is viable, a country that everybody will hunger for. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Because when you look at me, I'm more or less the only child of my parents, and you cannot tell me I should give birth to one child. Sorry.
But it will help with the economy, just like China.
Just like China. There's this scholar, Adam Malthus, Adam Smith, Thomas Malthus, and while the British Empire was suffering from economic meltdown, Thomas Malthus gave various, contributions on how the economy can be revived, and he made a contribution on the use of contraceptives and some other things. I don't support that. Why? Because I'm a Christian, and the Bible says, "Go into the world and multiply." So I shouldn't have just one child. But on the state of Nigeria, I think Nigeria presently is bleeding out what we call bad blood. Because when you look at Nigeria 30 years before now, you find out that Nigeria was in an economic boom because we had mineral resources such as cocoa, oil and the rest. We were exporting these things and making money. What did we do? We were sharing our monies, giving to various countries to the extent that a former head of state of this country, Yakubu Gowon, said that Nigeria has money. The issue Nigeria has is how to spend it. So you begin to imagine such a country. And I believe that Nigeria will be great again. Why? Because if you look at the British Empire, Rome and other countries were not built in just a day. America is celebrating over 200 and something years independence. The British Empire has lasted for almost 1,000 years, and we are talking about 62 years, and we are saying you leave Nigeria. And they are not leaving Nigeria for any reason, because we can still make it. There are people who are benefiting from the economic meltdown, whether you like it or not. Looking at what we are going through today, Nigeria is going through a political development. When you look at what is going on in the political sphere, If you go to the Labour Party, you see the people are more sensitized and they are more interested in political activities. That is a good step and in a good direction. You understand me? When you go to the PDP, you look at the likes of our governor, Nyesom Wike, talking about how you must go. You understand me? It is igniting a political flame in them. You understand me? He is fighting. If you go to section 14 of the Nigerian Constitution, it states that the country is built on the principles of equity and fairness. And when you go to section 162, it also states that appointments should be given on fair basis. You understand me? And that is what the government is fighting for. And when you look at such issues, you find out that we are also producing good leaders in some fairs. So Nigeria, I believe, will be a good country. And my question to you is, what is your role in making Nigeria a better country?
So guys, we had the good, the bad, and the ugly about people's experiences of Nigeria. We're only hoping for a better Nigeria at 62. Thank you so much for sticking with us. My name is Remain Story Briggs of Port Harcourt in Pictures, and I did it with Just Man, the microphone militant. Please do well to follow Flames TV, subscribe, like this, and share. And please stay tuned for our next episode of Flames TV. Bye. Happy Independence Day.